Let's look at a problem where they tell us that a point is the circumcenter. So in this example, it says if Z is the circumcenter of triangle TUV, find each missing measure. So we know that if a point is a circumcenter, that one, it's created with perpendicular bisectors. So we're going to have some perpendicular bisectors in our picture. Okay, there are 3 to be exact. And then 2, it's equidistant to vertices. So from that point to each vertex is going to be equal. So if I look at my picture right now, I'm going to locate the perpendicular bisectors first. The perpendicular bisectors are going to come from point Z, and they're going to go to each side. So this short line here that goes to X, that's a perpendicular bisector. So it's perpendicular and it's bisecting. This line that goes from Z to Y is a perpendicular bisector. So it's perpendicular and bisecting. And then this line that goes from Z to W is also a perpendicular bisector. So it's perpendicular and it is bisecting. Okay. So let's see how that helps us. So if I go to side TU and I know that these 2 pieces are equal, if this is 19, then I know this is 19. Okay. I could also figure out this whole side TU would be 19 plus 19, which is 38. Okay. If I go to side VU, it gives me the total length is 34. So if I wanted to find these 2 pieces, VY or UY, I could cut 34 in half. So that would be 17 and 17. We don't know anything about TV, so we're going to leave that alone for right now. So let's see how that's helped. So TU, we added 19 and 19 and got 38. VY was 17. That was half of 34. UZ. So UZ is this line that's going from the center, the circumcenter, to the vertex. So remember, our second thing that we know is that the circumcenter is equidistant to the vertices. So ZU, ZV, and TZ are all equal. So it tells us what ZV is 21. So that means ZU is 21 and TZ is 21. Okay, so that helps us with UZ, that's 21. And then finally, we're looking for WV. So if you look at WV, WV is here. Okay, don't know anything about that. But look at this right triangle right here. Okay, we have this right triangle where we know 2 sides. And if we find this third missing side, I'm just going to put X there, then that would give us WV. So I'm going to use this triangle and I'm going to do Pythagorean theorem. Remember, that's a squared plus b squared equals c squared. So 15 squared plus x squared equals 21 squared. Okay, your c has to be your hypotenuse. So that's 225 plus x squared equals 441. Okay, I'm going to have to end up subtracting 225 from both sides. So that gives me, 216. So x squared is 216. And then I'm going to take the square root. And so the square root of 216 is, 6 root 6, or I'm just going to pop up this calculator here. 216 square root 14.7 if we round to the nearest tenth. 14.7. So if this is 14.7, I have WV, and then TV would be that times 2. 14.7 plus 14.7, which will be 29.4.